Hello everybody, my name is Megan here at Dono Pen, and this video is for the Aquarius full moon that we will be having tonight, which is August 15th, 2019. So in the Aquarius full moon, it's the empathetic full moon, which is bringing a revelation of hidden truths and love secrets. It's emotional and mental clarity, sudden insights, feeling adventurous, limitless, and free-spirited, especially in us being in the Leo season. We're also sensing this magnified ability to read other people's energy, and we're extremely enhanced within our intuition, our perception, and our empathy. So tonight's clearing the full moon. Tonight and in the early hours of tomorrow, the moon will be fully illuminated in the sky. The intense, purifying, and healing moonbeams deeply activates energy, bringing dramatic shifts, renewed trust, sacred and fated soul connections, and accelerates major change. So we are now being released from the frequency of past pains. We are vibrationally aligned with love, peace, and harmony. Roots are being carved that lead into an incredible future. Revelations will close the toxic chapters. Old cycles are ending, and divine, transformational new beginnings move into the space that's been cleared. Now we're filling it back up. We are evolving rapidly, and magnificent opportunities and abundances are here to stay. So this is a powerful, magical process. Having faith and patience while it beautifully unfolds will be beneficial. So let's see if we can get tarot readings to see what's coming through. What will this full moon bring towards us? That is way too many cards, but I'm going to take the one that's separate. So with the Hierophant, I do see that this is a 5. It's a number 5, so there's change. And the Hierophant is my spirituality card. And as I've said, your intuition is being enhanced. You have the key to the wisdom within you. So with the Hierophant, it's a spiritual, it's a new way of viewing something spiritually. So with the 5 being change, you're changing your belief systems, you could unknowingly, intuitively be feeling others' energies. This is also, I see a lot of red in the cards, so there's this root chakra from the past which is grounding you, and it's bringing about this grounding, but also the sense of security and stability from the root chakra. So if you have like traumas or problems or situations from your past that have put limitations onto you and how you can go through life now, it's best to clear the root chakra, to unblock it, so that your full body alignment can be, your full body chakras can be in an alignment, so that we can have this clarity to eventually see things from a bigger perspective, allowing the chakras above us to see things from the divine's point of view, going into the higher realms, going into higher dimensions, and then also the chakras below us being grounded and rooted down to earth, seeing things from a logical aspect, because we now know that spirituality and science is the same thing. So if there's like someone coming saying a whole bunch of bullshit to you, like la-di-da, this is how it's supposed to be, this is what religion is, you know intuitively, you know on the inside that it's not that way, because facts have proven differently. So with the 6 of Pentacles, I do see this is bringing the Pentacles, which is grounding, the stability and earth element, and the balance is coming through. I do see that there is going to be an equal give and take. So whatever you're putting out into the universe is giving the exact same amount back to you. So if you're willing to manifest something externally from your life, then I do see, that card came out again, then I do see that the universe is, if you're thinking, feeling, and speaking the words into existence, the universe gives that to you. They give you exactly what you're vibrating on. So the feelings that you have is what you're attracting, which is going to be equal from what you're feeling compared to what the universe is giving towards you. So whatever you're doing internally to help better your mind is going to externally help better your outside point of view as well. So over here with the Six of Swords, I do see that there is this change happening, as I said with the 5, but with the 6, this is where you're making that internal decision, because it is a sword, so it's about the mind, it's about the communication that's becoming clearer. So I do see you're moving into calmer waters, so to speak. You're moving into a free flow of energy, into this free unconditional love. Unconditional is where you don't expect anything from anybody. You're not codependent or reliant on anybody, because you know internally that they are free beings. And with the Ace of Pentacles over here, I do see that there is this new start, as I'm saying with the change. There is this new start that's coming about, that's bringing stability, it's bringing finances even. A new career opportunity could potentially be coming towards you. This is a general reading, so that might not resonate with everybody, but this the new sense of stability, security, being grounded, allowing your abundance to flow freely. Let's see if we can get any more cards. So both of these are just walking away from the past or sailing away from the past. But the Eight of Cups is another card to bring to clarify that you are walking away from the past, walking away from even emotions that are not serving you anymore. You're making that conscious decision to be aware of your surroundings, to be aware of the emotions surrounding you, so that they don't bombard your own energy. And also this character is wearing the red again, and the red is with the root chakra. The red is with the root chakra, which is that grounding, the stability, the childhood, the memories. And with the Magician over here being the number 1 card, there is this new beginning coming about. You're manifesting your reality. You're manifesting your visions, your knowledge into your view, into your external world as well. So this is what I'm seeing, is that you do have all of the tools at hand. You have access to the divine. You have access to higher self. You have access to the universe, God, Allah, whatever you want to call your higher self, that you have that access to it, because as above, so below. Whatever you're thinking is what you're manifesting, is what your external world is going to show. And the World card came out right the World card like just showed itself to me. The World card is about this closure, the completion of a cycle. The World is the last card in the major arcana, and it has all 4 of the elements. So you have this balance, this newly gained wisdom from the past situations, from the past problems that you have learned from. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking downstairs, but you've learned from the past. You're looking at it, but you're moving forward. See, this lady is naked, she's vulnerable, she's moving forward, but she's not living in the past, even though she's looking at the past to remember what's happening or what has happened, so that she doesn't repeat it. So let's see if we can get any more messages. Thank you. These cards flipped over as well. So we have the Strength card, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, boy. It's okay. I know. So the Strength card, we're in Leo season. The Strength card shows me that we are strong, we are brave, we can go through this change, we can go through this process. And with the Death card over here, the Ten of Swords, you're okay. I think my parents just got home. The Ten of Swords is the completion of the cycle. Again, it's the number 10. It's at the end of this conflict, the internal battle within your own mind, because it is the swords. So this conflict that's in your mind. Did you just yawn? That was so cute. No. Both of these are swords, so it is within your mind. It's the way you're communicating. It's an air element, which is the wisdom, the internal knowledge. And also having the Five of Swords over here, you're no longer fighting for what you know is yours, because if it's yours, you truly can't lose it. So what I'm seeing with the Knight of Swords over here is you are taking this fast action, this fast forward movement towards something that you find true to yourself. You find it true to your authentic soul. So what I do see here is that the end is closing off the tens. There's this new beginning coming towards us, this new abundance being flowed freely towards us, and we're strong enough to accept it. We're strong enough to work through what we're going through. So the Knight of Pentacles came out over here too. This is another action card, but it is the slowest moving action of the deck. The Pentacles is that stability, the grounding, the security, feeling stable in your endeavors, and you're taking that action, or it's coming towards you, but it is the slowest moving. So even though it's going to take time for it to be here, for it to be in our presence, it's going to be something that lasts long. I'm going to take the cards that flipped over and put these back. We have another Knight card. We're taking this action towards passion. So the Knight is the action card, as I've been saying, but the Wands is what you're passionate about. It's what inspires you, something that you can create, because it's a fire element. So we have the fire element, the earth element, and the air element here. And with the Four of Swords, this is contemplation. It's taking that time out to think about the past. As I said with the World card earlier, you're thinking about the past, you're reflecting on it, but you're no longer living in the past. This is a period of taking that time out to view the bigger picture. Look at this at the bottom of the deck, the King of Wands. The King of Wands is the king that sees the bigger picture of things. Another fire element, which is creation. So he has created the position he is in. He has created through his thoughts or through the problems in the past, and now he knows how to manifest the future, how to live in abundance, in continued growth. So let's see if we can get 2 more cards here, then we'll get oracle message for this reading. Well, 3 cards wanted to come out, so I'll just take them. Okay, so I am seeing that with the Nine of Wands, you're standing your ground, even though you feel like so many problems are being pushed at you, and it's toxic problems coming towards you. You might be dealing with something or some project where you feel like you're chained. You feel like you have to stay in that way of view, in that way of living, because it's the only thing you know. But now you've come to realize, especially with this change that is coming about, you will begin to realize there's a lot of swords. So there is this intellect, the internal conflict. So with the Devil card, we do see that you're unchaining yourself. You're moving forward unchained, being free with your own autonomy, being self-aware of your thoughts, your actions. But there is this Devil card that does bring about temptations as well. So there might be a couple people around you, they don't even know that they're saying or doing certain things that they are towards you, but it is just to test how strong you can be going through these problems. It's to help you grow the strength that you need to get past situations. But I do see here with the Page of Swords as well that someone here is saying words, as I've said. Someone here is speaking the words. They're fighting towards a certain situation, but they don't realize it because they're looking the other way. They're more focused on a different situation, even though their words can potentially affect you. So I wouldn't hold it against them, because unknowingly they are saying or doing certain things that might put you in a lower vibration, but being aware that it might be coming towards you can help you to not not let it affect you, can help you to be more grounded within your own self. So I do see that being aware of your own self, of your own feelings, your own thoughts, is what's going to help you get through these trials that are coming towards you. So let's see if we can get an affirmation card for this Aquarian full moon. Thank you. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So whom do you need to forgive? And as I was saying with that card, these cards down here, they don't realize what they're doing or what they're saying. They might be doing the things and saying the things, and then right afterwards they're probably in their mind questioning, like, why did I do that? Why did I say that? But now you've come to realize that they're doing it to test you. They're doing it to test your energy. The negative is always going to be testing the positives. The bad is always going to be testing the good, to make sure that you can stay in that energy, that you're strong enough, that your willpower is more, you're wanting more of the positive than what the negative is. So it's stronger. It should be 24/7. So be aware of everything surrounding you, because some people aren't aware. So that's why, that was too many cards, I'm not going to take them. That's why they don't know that they're going through these situations as well, and they're being affected by it just as much as you are. So how you react to something can be different compared to how someone else can react to it, because they don't have the knowledge that you have about what you're going through. So over here it says, your desire is within reach. Have faith, as everything is working in your favor. So have faith, because the things are working out the way they're meant to. What you're going through, you're meant to go through it so that you can learn the process, so that you can learn the problem and how to get over it, the solution of it, so that you can end up helping another afterwards, because it is all working in your favor. So that you have to experience the negative in order to appreciate the positive. You have to experience being poor in order to fully appreciate being rich. You know what I mean? I think I'm explaining that properly. This could potentially be for someone specific. Sun. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. This could also be your inner childhood self is being protected as he explores and is playful with the world, with the energy that we're going through, allowing our true younger selves to come back out, not being childish, where everything, you just throw tantrums and that, but being childlike, where you forgive easily, you just go with the flow, you allow the world around you to be as it is, and you're still in that learning process, so you're aware of what's happening around you. You're that sponge absorbing everything surrounding you. That's way too many cards, but I'm going to take the ones that flipped over because they're showing themselves. So let's go. As you surrender the need to control your energy, and as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts what you desire. So as with this card over here, your desires are within reach. As I've said before, you're manifesting things based off of your thoughts, your feelings, and especially this being a green card, your feelings, your heart chakra is attracting things because you're vibrating on that level that object or that person is vibrating on. Let me quickly go through these cards. Okay, your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. There's 3 cards over here that have clarified that your wishes are coming true. Your desires are within reach. Allowing yourself to be on the frequency of that object or of the situation that you're desiring. If you act as if you already have it, then you will attain it. You will attract it towards you. affirmations to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmations. And when you're creating affirmations, or if there are plenty YouTube videos out there for affirmations to attract what you desire, to manifest certain things. But if you're creating an affirmation, every single word needs to be on its own, needs to be a positive word, an uplifting word. So if you were to create an affirmation and it was something like, I don't want this, then you're still focusing on the object that you don't want, or on the energy that you don't want. So therefore you're attracting that, even though unknowingly subconsciously it's still on your mind. So if you say, I do want something, you know, change that, the don't to the do, so then that will attract the positive towards you instead of unknowingly attracting the negative. Even though your intention was to attract the positive with the don't affirmation. So holiday, the answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, a retreat, or a holiday getaway. That could be for someone specific going on a holiday or a retreat. But I also see with the holiday card, it's to be playful, to allow your inner child to go run through the waters, to allow the free flow of the energy to come towards you. Allow your childhood self to enjoy the experience of life while we are here to learn, while we are here to just experience what life is, to fully surround ourselves with happiness, with joy. So that's the message I have for you guys today. Happy Aquarian full moon. I hope everyone will have a blessed full moon and release all of the unwanted and attract all of your desires, because they are within reach. So I love you guys to the moon and back. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, or subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, then there are probably other YouTubers out there doing a full moon tarot reading that could potentially attain more to your story or your situation specifically. Other than that, I love you guys so much. Goodbye, everybody. Take care.